Another fundamental tenet of Catholic social teaching is rights and responsibilities. As Americans, we're pretty good at asserting our rights. But the church, in line with the best of philosophical thought and natural law, would say that our rights don't come from the state. They're not bequeathed to us by the beneficence of anybody else. They come to us from God. So we look at the right to life, the right to be born, the right to have a family, the right to education and access to culture, the right to work, the right to food and water and housing, all the things that make our life human and dignified. The church would say that every human being has an inherent right to those things simply by the fact that they are, and that they're a child of God, made in the image and likeness of God. That simple statement has enormous implications for how we live together, and also ties in clearly with solidarity and subsidiarity. How do we look for the most marginalized, challenged poor people that they may live an abundant life? Coupled with those rights are responsibilities, and that's an area where sometimes we as Americans are a little hesitant to embrace. So with every right comes a responsibility. So we have a right to life, we have a responsibility to respect and build up the life of others. We have a right to food, we have a responsibility to feed the poor. We have a right to education, we have a responsibility to use our education to contribute to the common good. We have a right to free speech. We have a responsibility to use our speech prudentially, always for the good of the other and in line with the truth. So if we divorce rights from responsibilities, we simply have human willfulness. If we deny rights, we have human oppression. To wisely couple rights and responsibilities together is to acknowledge the inherent gifts that we have been given from God, but also knowing that with those gifts comes the responsibility and the commitment to share them, to use them responsibly and generously for the sake of the common good and for the glory of God.